Just a heads up, I wouldn't get all worked up about this PC showcase, since the GMs are really only coming to scout me.
That's not what I've heard. Who are you gonna face anyway?
I'm taking on the mascot. I'll dominate him and show the GMs what they've been missing out on.
Wait, so you're not even facing one of the visiting superstars? Sounds like someone is scared to lose in front of the GMs.
It's called being smart and putting myself in the best position to succeed. Maybe you should try it sometime. But good luck getting a contract with whatever half-baked decision you made.
I am so jacked for this PC showcase. I had a dream last night that I beat Paragon and was signed by Mandy Rose to Raw. And then the dream got crazy. But we don't need to get into that.
You beating Paragon and getting signed to Raw wasn't the crazy part.
Oh, no way, man. I can do this. I step up my game when the pressure's on. And besides, all I need is one shot.
Well, I admire your confidence. And I hope it works out that way.
Maybe we'll end up on the same show. That'd be sweet. Could even ride together, live together, work out together, eat together.
I know. We could do a lot of things together.
All right, well, good luck in your match. I'm gonna go buy a new suit to impress the GMs, specifically Mandy Rose. If our real-life connection is anything like it was in my dream, there's gonna be fireworks when we meet. Not literally like pyro or anything. I mean like the romantic kind.
Yeah, I get it, Chase. Good luck with all that.
I wasn't planning on making any acquisitions today, but after what you did against Drew McIntyre, I'm impressed. So I want to offer you the best opportunity you're going.
This is a big decision, and I need to think it over.
Don't play games with me. If you want to sign, let me know. If not, your loss.
The fact that you had the courage to not only face an opponent like Drew McIntyre, but then beat him, really proved what kind of competitor you are. That's why I'd like to offer you a SmackDown contract. I get that, but let me know before I leave today.
I've heard a lot about you, and you didn't disappoint with your win over Drew McIntyre today. With that being said, I'd like to offer you the opportunity to sign with NXT.
This is a big decision, and I need to think it over.
That's fine, but you don't have a lot of time. Weigh your options and get back to me. I've heard a lot about you.
I look forward to dominating NXT. And
A bit pompous, are you? I have a feeling you might be singing a different tune after you see what NXT is all about. In fact, with that attitude, you might become the stone that gets stepped on.
I look forward to proving you wrong.
Heard you got signed. Congrats.
Thanks. What's the matter with you?
What's the matter? You and Hector and Paragon all got signed, but no one wanted me, and now I'm stuck here while you guys are all moving on to bigger and better things.
Did you really think you'd get signed? Wake up, man. You've been the weakling since we started here, and your unrealistic outlook only makes things worse.
You really think that?
Look, I'm not saying you're dead in the water, but consider today a reality check. 3 of us were signed and you weren't. If you're ever going to make it, something needs to change, and that's on you.
Maybe it's not me. Maybe someone's trying to hold me back. Or maybe they just didn't like my look. I can change that easy. I do still have that rib costume.
Chase, look in the mirror. It's none of that other stuff. It's you. I gotta go clean out my locker. See you around.
Hey, I heard you're going to NXT.
You signed with NXT too?
Yeah, I just spoke with Regal. I think it's a great fit for my style, and I'll be able to compete for the Cruiserweight Championship. We should look out for...
That's a good idea. Especially considering we might have targets on our backs coming in as the new guys.
Look forward to competing with you there. Congrats, man.
You too.
You're looking at the Blue Brand's newest superstar. It took longer than it should have, but finally, I'm gonna show the WWE Universe what the rest of the world already knows. When it comes to wrestling, I am the Paragon.
Good for you. I'm gonna do the same thing in NXT, but without the lame nickname.
Whatever. I'd say I'll be watching you on NXT, but I'll be too busy dominating SmackDown. But if you ever make it out of the minors, let me know.
Congrats on getting signed to NXT. I think you're gonna do big things there.
Thanks for saying that, especially since we haven't always seen eye to eye.
It's hard for me to see eye to eye with anyone these days. That's a joke. But nonetheless, this is always a proud day for us. But just remember, don't slip up and embarrass me or the other coaches, okay?
So basically, don't do anything you would have done when you were starting out in WWE.
Exactly. Good luck, kid. I'll be watching.
And there you see the newest addition to NXT's roster making their way into the arena. If you ask me, I think he's going to do big things here. Oh, nobody asks you, but I have to agree. This guy is the definition of superstar.
Can I bother you for a selfie? I'd be so thankful. I asked Raul Mendoza when he was through here earlier, and he ignored me. Not that I'm bitter about it, and not that I'd love you to take him down in the ring, but if you wanted to, I wouldn't mind it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lexington, Kentucky, weighing in at 220 pounds, Reese E.
The killer instinct of the MMA cage is part of this competitor's DNA. Word is he was actually banned from competing in one MMA organization, but he's adjusted well to the rules of the WWE ring. Well, here comes the technical assassin of Legado del Fantasma. If Mendoza hears sarcasm in that, he'll meet you in the parking lot.
And his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma, from Cordova, Veracruz, Mexico, weighing in at 190 pounds, Raul Mendoza.
Well, here's a man who grew up idolizing Eddie Guerrero. Well, Mendoza and Legado del Fantasma continue to carry the torch of the lie, cheat, and steal mentality. Well, he made his debut at 15 years old, over a decade wrestling in Mexico and Japan. He brings his devastating hybrid of lucha libre and technical skills to every match he competes in. You're looking at a well-traveled superstar who has seen a lot in the ring. With experience comes confidence. There's nothing you can throw at this competitor that could faze him in the slightest. He'll be looking to utilize that wisdom in this matchup.
And he's facing Raul Mendoza, the technical assassin representing Legado del Fantasma. Mendoza is just as mean as they come. When the intimidating Legado del Fantasma wants to send a message, this is the guy they call.
Oh, rolling thunder face breaker.
Swanton finds the mark.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Slingshot into the neck breaker.
Shoulders down for the count. He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin.
I think we know what's coming next. Taking flight.
DDT with diving delivery.
Amazing. Mendoza is having problems here.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Mendoza's confidence?
shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
And Mendoza answers back.
Mendoza getting the separation he needed.
From the middle rope. And misses on the springboard. Double underhook applied. Off into the pin.
Here's the combo of strikes.
Knee right to the face. He is having his way in this one now. Yeah, it's one attack after the other with him. He's reeling, slowly getting up.
Oh!
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
That was an example of boldness backfiring. Look out!
That was an absolutely haphazard, uncalculated risk.
And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it. Slingshot into the neck breaker.
The springboard attack fails to land. Off the rope. Flying blade.
Are you kidding me?
Mendoza is having problems here.
Yeah, Mendoza is having trouble.
Jumping complete shot. Will Mendoza recover?
Really just laying it in. Got him up.
Into the neck breaker. And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
The end is in view. Makes the cover. 2, 3. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Reese.
This is the type of victory where you really have to weigh the costs against the benefits.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come. Hold on, Cameron Grimes isn't waiting for the match to start.
Grimes' opponent insulted him on social media. What do you expect?
This is an overreaction, to say the least.
So much money, it ain't even funny. Here comes the richest man in NXT history.
Saxton, maybe you should ask Grimes for a little loan. You can update that suit game.
You know what? That's not a bad idea.
And his opponent from Burlington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cameron Grimes.
So you could say Cameron Grimes is similar to the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase, but even classier.
Everything about Cameron Grimes is money. A diamond-encrusted hat on the inside. Saxton, that's why you're not allowed to touch Cameron's hat.
Not even for like a minute?
No.
As the bell rings, this has already gone longer than their match last week. The network actually got started after Cameron Grimes viciously attacked his opponent.
His opponent, who questioned whether Cameron Grimes was the greatest superstar to ever wear a hat. Can you blame Grimes for what he did?
Yeah, I can, and so did Grimes' mentor, Jeff Hardy. When the guy who trained you is calling you out, you clearly messed up.
Whatever. Grimes is going to send his opponent to the moon again, and maybe this time you can go with him, Saxton.
Grimes gets intercepted. Climbs back into the ring.
He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, I think we're going to see it. Here it comes.
X-Plex.
Pulls the ripcord.
Producing a trampling. Saw that one coming. Took advantage. He got whipped into that corner.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner. Absolutely brutal. Ruthless.
Hoping to end it early. Easily kicks out of that one.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Spin kick to the midsection. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Climbing to the top rope.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
As the leg trap. Fisherman suplex.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. And Grimes is 1 step quicker.
He knew what was coming. He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
Axe handle finds the mark.
He has him right where he wants him. Oh, man. Kick to the face.
Grimes isn't being given any room to recover.
Cameron's going to be reaching for the moonshine after the match if this keeps up. Down across the knee.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
He skirts around it. Wicked kick to the face.
Cameron Grimes with the cave-in.
Grimes hits the referee.
That's on the referee. He needs to be more aware when Grimes is about to send his opponent to the moon. Well, now it looks like Cameron Grimes is going to send his opponent a message with a baseball bat.
It's Jeff Hardy. The charismatic enigma is here in NXT.
But why? It appears he's trying to encourage his former student to take the high road here.
What the heck? What was that all about?
Now that's more like it.
And Cameron Grimes picks up the win thanks to the shocking actions from his so-called mentor, Jeff Hardy.
Hey, you may not like how it went down, but at the end of the day, Jeff Hardy and Cameron Grimes are like family. And that means Hardy's going to help Grimes get ahead in WWE, no matter what that entails.
That's fine, but be upfront about it. Hardy was chastising Cameron Grimes on social media for using tactics like this, and then he turns around and does the same thing.
Hopefully we'll get some kind of explanation from the charismatic enigma before long.